Alright, we are back. And this time I'm a little scared, not gonna lie. Because this game is supposed to be smart. And I am not. We're playing After You Level Escape. Let's check it out. Oh, I got a code for it from the dev, or the publisher. It only saves at the beginning of the chapters. Keep this in mind before you leave. So the puzzles, you will need to read the notes and be aware of your surroundings. I recommend that you write down any which may be a clue. Our son Izan and my wife Natalie and me, we have been in this village for many years. We came here as a couple, got married and raised our son. If I'm honest, I've not been happy for a long time, and Izan's departure to the university has only aggravated that situation. As they say, it is the law of life.
Where is everybody?
Write down anything that's important. I mean, how do I know it's important? Till I need it. When Izan left for university, Aaron started spending more time in the bar, to the point of having a problem with alcohol. So much that I even got rid of our car, as it once gave me a fright. At home, I don't let him drink. I can't stop him from going to the bar. We've argued a lot about it, but he doesn't seem to accept this problem. What an ass. That's me. Yes. The paintings in this house are creepy as fuck. I love photography. It's a shame I didn't get a job as a photographer. Cleaning at the Yoshida family's house is not exactly my idea of a happy life. But I have nothing else. In this photo you can see the door of our neighbors Alexander and Emma. When I took it, they still didn't live here. Although it doesn't seem to have changed much, it's funny, but it's the only photo of the village that I have. Perhaps because it doesn't motivate me. Alexander is a strange person. He walks around the village barefoot, he talks to himself, he shouts. He is ex-military and apparently has various traumas. It must be hard for both of them. When we arrived, there was practically nothing. We were full of illusion and dreams. It was exciting to think about the life we had ahead of us. Something that today has changed. What used to be the countryside is now full of bigger and bigger houses. I won't deny that I like the village to be more alive. The bar and having different people to talk to. But living together brings other problems. Our next door neighbors, Alexander and Emma, argue a lot to the extent that they have turned to the police for fear of getting hurt. The bar is where I go almost every evening. That's where I can get away from it all, as Natalie doesn't let me drink alcohol at home. Almost at the end of the street, there is the Yoshida family. Some quite wealthy Japanese people who are quite nice and gentle, even though in the bar I have heard some complaints about the father of the family and his bad drinking. Natalie works cleaning his house, and she has never said anything bad to me about them. That's the best kind of maid. The one that shuts the fuck up about your private life. Is that a turd in a toilet? What the fuck? Why is there a third in the toilet? No one believes in flushing. Clearly this character does not, because he didn't flush. Is there anything here I want? Hey! That's my fence.
It's the Yoshida's car. What's it doing here?
Well, we've learned that I don't have a car. What's it doing here on the road? So much police? What the fuck happened?
There's nothing in that direction for miles. I need a vehicle.
There's a ghost over there.
There's nothing in that direction for miles. I need a vehicle.
This is the kind of game that's gonna make me motion sick, isn't it? Options. Does everyone have creepy paintings? I haven't slept for a long time. Since I got out of the army, I feel out of place, as if I don't belong to society. Sometimes I think that somehow my mind stayed in that desert. When I came home, nothing was the same. Emma and I look like strangers, and that feeling has only grown. During the day, I keep busy and I don't think about it too much, but at night the demons appear. Those that don't let me sleep. They only remind me again and again of the things I saw. I don't think there's anything left for the old Alexander. I'm sorry if these are artworks by the developer's wife. Very sorry, they suck. Alexander has a serious post-traumatic stress disorder, suffers from severe nightmares, and behaves more strangely each day. Is Dev here? Here in chat? I don't think so. Shortly after arriving from his last mission, he decided to leave the army and start to create a shelter in our home. He's become paranoid and maniac. He goes barefoot everywhere. He spends hours mumbling as if he were talking to someone. Truth is that he's starting to scare me. Who writes down these notes? Honey, don't worry. No one has ever bought any of your paintings, but I will make them popular by featuring them in my video game. No turn on this one. After much thought, I've decided to leave this village. I am not happy here. When Alexandra was on a mission, I started to meet Rio, a neighbor, on the sly. Wow, on the sly? At first, it was just a game, but little by little, it got worse. Seeing that Alexander is getting worse and worse, I prefer to leave to avoid creating more problems. I don't know how he'll react when he sees that I'm not here, but I won't stay to find out. He left him! For Rio. Rio Hazuki. Huh? I'm sorry, boy. Why? Was that going to alert your dogs? Yeah. Well.
There's nothing in that direction for miles. I need a vehicle.
You need to shut up. Damn. Is it a house or an apartment?
The Yoshida's
Oh,
house.
God.
Why is it closed?
He killed him. It's already for sale.
There's nothing in that direction for miles. I need a vehicle.
Please do not cross the tape. We're not putting tape all around it because we're out. Who boarded the top floor windows from the outside? This is the fake reality, guys. The wind is blowing on the grass and the trees, but not on the flag. And the house is bringing the value of the neighborhood down? Maybe. Just like everyone's gone to the rapture? Kinda. But I don't understand what I need to do. I only see notes, and I can interact with a touchpad, the number pad. Like, is there a date somewhere here? Yeah, I can feel myself getting a little motion sick. I don't know. Platinum walkthrough 17 minutes. What? I don't want to get the platinum though. Not at this point in my life. Okay. Let's try the code.
It was just a loudspeaker.
Okay then. What? Oh, the shelter. My life has collapsed. Emma is gone. She did it without warning, but in her haste to escape, she left her diary. In it, I read that she had been seeing Ryo, the Yoshida family's son, for a long time. I can't understand how someone could do this and then run away without any explanation. It's the fault of those Japanese. Them rich people, they think they can do whatever they want with people like us. They're very wrong. They're going to pay dearly, very dearly. Do you think they can laugh at me? They don't know what they've done. Hey, we are pro-Japanese on this household. There a turd? Why is there a turd only in my house? I would never think to use the drill to open the door.
What the hell was that? Were you looking for me?
What? It's been a few years since I opened the pub, and I have 1,000 stories to tell. And many of them are sad. I've known Aaron and Natalie since I arrived in this town. At that time, their son Izan was just a baby. They looked happy. I remember that they came with a typical welcome basket with their best smile to wish me and Isabel the best. Today things are very different. Natalie hasn't been here for months and Aaron is here too much. Most of the time we have to limit his drinking because there is no end to it. This town has lost that magic that it used to have. The kindness of the people no longer exists and it has become a place where people throw away their rubbish. This year we have suffered 3 robberies. I'm glad that we have put a good security system for my back house. That's where we keep the money. I'm glad you tell everyone that by leaving a note in a public place. I admit that I'm a little obsessed with the subject of the Shadow Cross that Olivia always tells me about. I don't know what it means. She tells me almost every day at the same time. She has me fed up. She keeps telling me that the key is in the Shadow Cross. There are places that I can't access, like the little house in the back. Olivia says that's where the money is kept. Could it have something to do with the Shadow Cross? Maybe what she wants is for me to discover the mystery for myself, but I don't even know where to start. Yeah, that is hashtag relatable. Is that Booba? Demonetized. The Shadow Cross is the key. That's what I always tell Isabella to make fun of her because she doesn't know what it's about. I always bother her with the same thing and she's obsessed with knowing what means. Someday I'll unravel the mystery for her, because I need someone else to know in case something happens to me. But it amuses me so much to see how she begs me, that maybe that day will take too long. Before I forget, I must write it down somewhere. The white green models for resetting. The guys at the installation told me. Do I not have the drill anymore? Trash. Played too much Honkai, now I want to go look in the trash. Something I have to tell Olivia, but I don't know where to start. Hiroto, the rich man of the village, usually arranges meetings with clients in our bar, but they often get out of hand. Usually hire prostitutes and bring drugs, but as they do everything in the rooms upstairs, we have never refused it. They spend a lot of money. A Japanese man doing drugs? Come on, do your research. That doesn't happen. Much less in business. Problem is that the last time that man tried to abuse me, luckily, and after a struggle, I was able to distance myself, even though that dirty old man didn't even apologize to me. If it were up to me, I wouldn't even let them in anymore. And I know that if I tell Olivia, she'll forbid them to come in. That's the problem. Not that too many people come to this bar. Without Mr. Hiroto and his meetings, it would cost a lot more to make ends meet. I guess I'll wait a little. Maybe it was a one-day thing. The man was so drunk that he left a keycard, I guess, from his own house. Where is it? See? Japanese man groping? Believable. What is that? Correct code. Am I supposed to click these? Oh, the fuck? I guess I go to the house.
I have to get out of this town.
Clearly that's what everyone else thought.
What happened here?
Oh shit. Okay, that looks like it hurt. Not gonna lie, that's a fun one. I've been in the body for years and I've never seen anything like it. There's blood everywhere. Neither I nor my companions are used to this. This is a very quiet town. At most, we have to deal with some drunk. And that's it. But what I have seen here today will not be forgotten in my life. The murderer has not only killed these people, but has separated them into pieces. It is an absolutely Dantean spectacle. There is so much blood that you can see the roots from the moment he entered to the place the murderer took his life. We have cleaned almost the entire house of personal belongings, and I am in charge of moving the vehicle to the police station. Something that does not make me happy. That's the same blood splatter that's over there. Damn, son. That's some Zantetsuken shit. I like this town a lot, but I feel insecure because we are the only ones who have money. On the one hand, it's good because the prices are low and I can hold my meetings there. The girls in the bar let us do literally anything we want in the rooms upstairs. The other day I went a bit too far with Isabella, I think her name is, but she resisted quite a bit. Maybe if I offer money. I have to hire security. It's been a couple of nights since I've seen the silhouette of someone hanging around near my house at night. I don't like that at all. In this town, there are people of very low status, like the ex-military man and his wife. How could anyone live like that? Thank God I'm not poor like them. Fun, because it looks like the houses are all kind of the same. Damn, even the bathtub is filled with blood. But there's no third. Safe. Damn, you really need to squeeze in there to get on the stairs. That's inconvenient as fuck. Oh my god. He was eating a burger in his bed. I don't want to see him anymore. Alexander will find out sooner or later, and honestly, there are comments that he is crazy, so I fear for my life. When he was away, I didn't mind sleeping with her, but things have changed. I have told Emma, but she has assured me that he will not find out. What if he finds out? What will happen then? I don't even want to think about it. would be better to leave this absurd relationship as soon as possible. Assuming Alexander, who went to war, is not a she. Damn. I love the body parts. I mean, the drawing of where the body parts would be. I've seen our son Rio with Alexander's wife. This boy will give us problems. Even more knowing that Alexander is an ex-military man who is said to have mental problems. I have to talk to him before this goes any further. Our son needs a woman from a good family. That girl Emma must have approached him for the money. Otherwise, why would a married woman take such a risk? In small towns, you end up knowing everything. So true. So true. Okay, safe is 256. Why? I don't know.
The keys to Hiroto's car. I remember seeing him in the street.
Him? The car? So the puzzles are basically number pads. They're both regular. Chapter 2, the gas station. Okay. Well, this saves when we beat a chapter, and I don't really feel like following a guide to progress. I think you get the idea of what the game is like. So I'm gonna change game to something else. Okay? I will be right back.